Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back for a little bit of a different thing. Instead of body paint 101, we're going to be doing SFX 101 because it is tickling spooky season and obviously a lot of Halloween makeup. So I wanted to do a couple little things to possibly get you prepared if you are going to be doing Halloween makeup. So today we're going to be talking about 3 of the main types of adhesives, and again the pros and cons that go along with each of them. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Also, I have my spooky wig on today. I feel like, you know, the gray kind of adds the vibe. I have my Bailey Syrian shirt. I feel the spook in my veins, in my blood. All right, I'm ready. Okay, so I have 3 options for you. The first one is probably going to be your most used for beginners and people doing really basic Halloween makeup, which is just liquid latex, okay? Liquid latex can obviously be used to make wounds. It can be used to, you know, make you look like a zombie. You know, it's very, very commonly used, but it's also used quite often as an adhesive. So people will just put some liquid latex on and then apply something, right? And it works, but it's not your best choice, but it does work. And so I want to talk about, I want to list off a couple of pros of liquid latex. I think the number one is how easy you can get it. Okay, you can go to a Party City, a Spirit Halloween, you can go to Walmart and find liquid latex very, very easily. And it's just very handy, you know, it's pretty cheap, you can get it and use it. It also does work. It's also like multifunctional, which is nice because obviously you can do like Halloween makeup with it, but also use it as an adhesive. But there's a couple of cons, which is why I don't think it's your best choice to be an adhesive. All right. Number one, a lot of people are allergic to latex. Okay, so this is already going to not work for you if you're allergic to it. So that's a big one. A lot of people are allergic to latex, okay? The second one is, I don't know how to necessarily describe this, but it's very flexible, okay? So let me give you a scenario. You have like a little fake devil horn, right? You're like, I'm gonna apply it with some liquid latex. You put some liquid latex on, you stick it on, it holds. Then you're at a party. You're vibing, you're dancing, you're doing all of the Halloween things, and you're getting sweaty and you're moving, and you notice that your horn is starting to kind of fall off because it's not going to hold that well because it's liquid latex and it's flexible. So your horn's all of a sudden just going to be like hanging off of your face by a thread of liquid latex, because that's what's going to happen, because liquid latex has so much like flexibility to it that you're gonna find things are hanging off of you. I feel like it's just not your best choice, okay? It works, but you're gonna have these issues with like moisture, with movement, that's going to make the latex start to come undone, but it's not gonna fully come undone. And then if it does fall off of you, you're still gonna have latex on your face. It's just going to be kind of a bit of a mess. And again, it will work for you, and it'll work better for smaller things than bigger things. But I just think this is probably bottom of the pole when it comes to adhesives, okay? If it's what you have, if it's all that you can get, it will work. It's so accessible, and it is really easy to use, okay? So don't be afraid of liquid latex. It's just not the best. All right. The second most common type of adhesive is spirit gum. Okay. And spirit gum, again, you can get a lot of places. It's not as accessible as liquid latex, but it is a little bit heftier when it comes to adhesive. It still kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'll be honest. I hate spirit gum. Okay. Spirit gum drives me insane. Okay, but we'll talk about it. So basically, this one I've had for quite a while, but most times it comes with like a little tiny brush, okay? And you just brush it on like you would nail polish, okay? And how you use it is you're going to brush it on, and then you let it sit for a little bit. And the thing about spirit gum is you have to tap it to activate it. So you have to give it some time to kind of get tacky, and then you're just going to go like this and you'll notice that it starts to get really tacky. And then you can apply stuff on your face. The thing about it is it does not like moisture. So if you're getting sweaty, I'm thinking about like Halloween parties, cosplays, things like that. If you move around and get kind of sweaty and hot, it will start to come off. It also is kind of a pain to work with. You gotta give it some time to sit, and it takes longer than you think it would. So you're gonna put it on and wait like 2 minutes, and then you're gonna be able to tack it on. And most times things stick, okay? The reason I say most times is because spirit gum can get quite finicky, because I'm going to show you an adhesive that's my favorite and why it works better, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer, sometimes it dries quicker than it should. You've really got to find the temperament of spirit gum to be able to kind of work with it really well, but it is good. It's better than liquid latex, okay? We're going from like worst option to best option here. It is better than liquid latex, and it is easy to use. One thing that you do need to know, liquid latex you can just peel off of your body, okay? If you want to just peel it off straight, not the best, but still, if you can just peel it off, or you can just wipe it with like water and soap. The thing about the next two adhesives, spirit gum and the one after this, is you need to have a remover, okay? Please use the remover. A lot of people are like, I don't need a remover. Yes, you do, okay? Don't be those people. Get the remover. It works for a reason. There's a remover for a reason, okay? Come here. There's a remover for a reason. Okay? So, that's another thing. Make sure you have the remover. All you're going to do is take it on like a cotton ball or a cotton pad, and then you'll go over the area. It'll come off. But it works better. It will stay better. It just is quite finicky. You don't always know when it's ready. And make sure to tap it to activate it. Again, more things will adhere to your body than it will with liquid latex. So it's a good option. It's affordable. You can get it more places than you can get the next choice. It's a little bit probably more money than liquid latex, but it works better, okay? And finally, our last adhesive, Pros-Aid. Pros-Aid is a medical grade adhesive, which means that it is used in medicine, okay? But it's safe for your body. It's safe for your skin. Anybody can get it. It's very highly used in the special effects industry. And what it is it's very liquid. More ASMR for you. I wasn't done with it last week. All right. Very liquidy. And it comes out white. So it is a white, very liquid based product. And I like to use Q-tips with it. So here's the really good thing about it, is you can apply it with your Q-tip or whatever, wherever you need it. And when it dries clear, it's ready. So you can just see it, okay? Put it on your body. It's clear. You know you're good to go. You're going to hold whatever you need onto your face or your body for, I would say, about 30 seconds to a minute, just to be sure. And that thing is going to stay. Pros-Aid is very, very good. It's a very good adhesive. It's safe for your skin. It works really well. It's pretty waterproof. All of these have a little issue with water, just because think about like a sticky object getting wet is not going to make it as sticky. So that's kind of the issue with all of the adhesives, is they do have a little bit of an issue with water, but Pros-Aid is going to be your best bet for longevity, for ease of use, and it's not that expensive. The cons about it is you do have to order it. There are several different brands. This is the Friends Beauty Supply brand, and I believe this was like $14 for this entire thing. This is gonna last me so long I may actually die before I finish this, but it is affordable. Another thing, remember the lesson that I just told you? This is the one that you need. You absolutely need the remover, okay? This is not going to come off of your body if you don't have a remover, all right? Most times you can kind of get away if you use like oil-based cleansers, or you really scrub out your skin. This No, you need the remover. What I will say about the remover, 2 little warnings. 1, it smells like trash. It's very like acidic and vinegary. Ugh. Second warning in regards to that remover, be very, very careful with how hard that you scrub your skin. It is removing a medical grade adhesive. So if you're going to take that Pros-Aid remover and just go like this, you are going to give yourself a chemical burn. And I'm not even kidding. You need to be very gentle with it. Take your time. Be patient. It's definitely for more serious artists. Again, I feel like this is kind of similar to the body paints last week. It's kind of based on how serious you're going to be taking your makeup, your cosplay, your special effects. Because this is for people who are like really, really serious, or you need it to last a very long time. So again, be patient with the removal. Take your time with it. Don't go crazy because you will burn your skin, because it's chemicals. Okay, it's safe for your skin, but it'd be taking like a really intense astringent and then just going ham on your face. You are literally going to give yourself a chemical burn. This is my favorite. It works the best. It'll hold the strongest. It's really easy to use. You can see when it's ready. It's affordable. Just know that you have to learn how to work with it, and you also have to probably order it somewhere. So it's a little bit harder to get. These are all, I believe, the 3 main adhesives that you can use this Halloween season. If you have any more questions or anything, let me know. I tried to give as much information as I can. I may have missed something, or if you need to talk about something specific, just let me know. But I do want to do a couple of videos leading up to Halloween. So next week, it's going to be SFX 101, but we're going to be talking about blood types because I've got a lot of different blood for you. So if you have any more questions or anything, leave them below. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye!